Hello, world. It's me. Good morning. And on this great morning, I'd like to point out a couple of things. For the record, I am Michelle's daughter. We need to talk about a couple of things. I am not a fan of Patrick Mahomes. Might shock some few people out there. So we have to let people know that right from the beginning, in case they get things confused. Not a fan. I also like to say I am not a fan of LeBron James. Not a fan. So this is the most unbiased video in the history of unbiased video. Period. Be right back. I outran Derrick Henry today. That was good. Now, that's right. Now we're live. Let's talk about morning business finance. Now, net worth is deceiving because it's not liquid. Means that if you were to part away with all the things that you own, that after going through all the said things, they assume it's worth a certain amount of money. LeBron's net worth is around $500 million. With all his businesses, salary, he earns about close to $100 million a year from gym shoes, his contract, what have you, right? Now, if you take all of these things and what he's worth and what he earns, he's losing because he's not gaining. He's kind of at a standstill and he's going down. He's at year 18, and this is where he is right now. And even though he's the most promoted athlete on the team, as far as social media, ESPN, and all of these narratives, this is where he is. Now, if you look at Patrick Mahomes, his net worth is about 30 million, right? Now that's going to jump up to 100 million after the Super Bowl. That's right. In 2020, it was 30 million. Now it's jumped up to 100 million already. And he's only been in the league, 3 years? He's already at a net worth 100 million. In 2 more years, his net worth would be at a record 248 million in 5 years. 5 years, 248 million. He just signed one of the largest contracts in sports. That helps. But he's on a pace where a quarterback in the NFL normally averages a long tenure of 10 plus years. They have a career that goes about 15 years, 16 years. It's not like the quarterbacks of past. So, oh yeah, we got that video ready to go, like right after this video. And Evan Fournier hits the game-winning shot. Man, I laughed. I laughed last night. And I would have went and did a StreamYard, but I was asleep. But Evan Fournier hit that game-winning shot, man, I laughed. It's like HD still won't go. Oh yeah, today is none but videos. We coming heavy. Because yesterday was crazy. Y'all gonna see me beat. I beat Derrick Henry. Ran faster than him in the 40. Me. I got it all on tape. Derrick Henry runs a 4.54. I ran 4.51. We got the Patriots, Bucks prediction video coming up. Oh, absolutely. It was incredible. No, LeBron's businesses and things of that nature, once he's out of the NBA, will dissipate tremendously. Social media and being large on social media and being connected with everything is not ideal. Meaning that it's only good to a certain degree. Like if you're selling an item or something. Patrick Mahomes is large because of his play. He's in more endorsement commercials, basically, than LeBron James. And he's only 3 years in the league. Now, the NBA and the NFL are not even close as far as popularity, as far as status quo, period. Football is king. So he's already on course to surpass. He's already on course to surpass how fast? Faster than Derrick Henry. Y'all slept on Cena. I got the video and everything to prove it. Y'all might see it today. Derrick Henry runs a 4.54. Right? I raced against him. I beat him. I ran a 4.51. Cap. What part of I have the video don't you understand? Well, there I go. The whole world's watching you right now. The whole entire world is watching you. Derrick Henry's on the computer screen. There it is. I'm gone. Well, where's Derrick Henry? Getting blown away. Look at him. Bang. Look at that. Who is that? Who is that beating Derrick Henry? Who is that beating Derrick Henry from? Me. I'm Brady. The whole world's watching you right now. The whole entire world is watching you. What? I told you. Jet speed. Yeah. Save your cap. 4.51. Four, 5, 1. Oh, it's gonna get uploaded today. I was running so fast, I almost fell face first. I was right. I could have ran faster. We had walked about 30 minutes, and you've seen it on the live stream. We walked about 30 minutes to get to where we had to go. For one event, we did the whole Riverside walk. It was all on the live stream. We walked all the way there. Yeah, I do have to do the Little Things review because that's a crazy movie. Now, to top it all off, I almost did a Daniel Jones. My feet were going so fast and my body was leaning forward. I was, and my hands was moving so fast. And I hadn't, my legs was tight because I've been standing in line doing everything. We've been standing on my legs for hours. I just walked in there. The first thing I should have done was the 40. Oh, I was 4 for 4 on the passes. 4 for 4. Boom, boom. I was 4 for 4 on the pass. The field goal, I was terrible. I missed the field goal. I'm not a field goal kicker. But Patrick Mahomes, within 7 years, would have surpassed LeBron James. It all depends on the people and the public's perception. Is an NFL player more popular than a NBA player? People think the NBA players get all the money. Yeah, they got guaranteed contracts. NFL players, not so much. But if you are an NFL quarterback and you happen to be the star of the league, these are the two biggest stars in the league playing against each other. This is equivalent to them having Steph Curry against LeBron. But in the NFL, the NFL is the granddaddy of events, where it's much harder to get to the Super Bowl than it is to get to an NBA championship. And people would think it's the opposite. No, you can have an off game in the NBA finals, and then you can come back in game 2, game 3, game 4. NFL, you got one game. One game, you have an off game, your season is over. It's much harder. Now, this is not equivalent to net worth, because once you retire from playing, the majority of the athletes from the NBA go into bankruptcy a lot quicker than a lot of the players from the NFL. Because largely players in the NFL are not locked into a position where their money is guaranteed. There's very few players where it's guaranteed because of the injuries and things of that nature. So it is very difficult for them to be in that position. Now, contracts are easily voided due to stipulations. In the NFL, which makes it owner friendly. Oh, well, it's a little bit different. Mm. I say wait and see because I think Patrick Mahomes and the way he's marketed with his endorsements, he's just getting started. You think this is the last? He just signed a $300 million contract. Do you think he's going to not get another one or an extension on that money? He will surpass LeBron James in the next 4 to 5 years, if not sooner. LeBron has been in here 18 years and have a net worth of 500 million, which isn't bad. I don't see him going broke when everything is over, but his salary will decrease as he goes into other aspects of his career. He's played 18 years, which has kept his popularity up, which has kept his revenue up. He keeps marketing himself into different aspects of business, but a lot of his businesses have taken losses. They don't mention his television shows and all these things on network television, which hasn't, come out well for him. Steph Curry has gained on him as far as net worth and is on course to surpass him also. So he's not going to be the end all be all of everything when it's all said and done. Patrick Mahomes is set to be the new face of the NFL. They market him, they sell him. He's what they want. This is what they want. This is what they're looking at as a passing of the torch game, whereas Patrick Mahomes take down Brady. That's what they want. This is the story that the NFL has penned out. They want Patrick Mahomes to beat Tom Brady. They want that to happen. They want the passing of the torch, the old lion, to hand the crown over to the young lion. But we're not going to allow that. I'm out.